Hi YouTube, this is trying to conceive after loss. I'm sorry I'm kind of hard to see because I'm doing it by the window because there's no need me cutting lights on. It's like, what, 8 in the morning or something like that. So, um, this is going to be a pretty information filled video with, um, I'm breaking out bad, with a lot of information, and it's also going to be included with the giveaway video. So unfortunately, if you want to know about the giveaway, you're going to have to go through the whole video or fast forward, whichever one you choose to do. Well, yesterday was a really bad day for me. It was a really down day. I had went to my endocrinologist. Any of you know, endocrinologist is a hormone doctor, and she's the one that has been taking care of me for my PCOS and, well, my insulin resistance, because I don't have the polycystic ovaries. I just have the insulin resistance, which puts my hormones out of whack. And um, first off, LabCorp messed up my blood work because she ordered a lot more than what she got the results for, and it only takes 24 hours. I did it before. I went to LabCorp like 6 o'clock in the morning and had my doctor's appointment the next day, and she had the results. For some reason, they didn't test my A1C, which is very important for me to find out if it went down, or if it went up, or stayed the same, or my insulin level. So, okay, I went to her yesterday morning, and I kind of got bummed out. I got some, not bad news, but news I really wanted to hear. Um, she asked me, how was my cycle, since I get it every month. So she knows I'm ovulating, and I asked her how my A1C level was. Of course, she didn't get that, but she said your prolactin level is high, and I was like, well, my prolactin level was 38 3 months ago. What is it now? She said, oh, it's 59, and I was like, so I was like, is there anything that you know I could be put on, because I do know there's medicines that I could be put on for my prolactin level to come down. And she said, honestly, she said, because you're menstruating and you ovulate, and she said, I don't see the need to put you on anything. But she said, we will do an MRI to see if you have a pituitary tumor that is producing this extra prolactin. She asked if I had discharge from my nipples. I said no. And for those of you that are wondering what prolactin is a hormone that is made in non-pregnant and pregnant women. Non-pregnant women, the highest it should be is 23, and I am 59. When I first started going to her, it was 66, and I had came down to 38. So I was getting happy that I was coming down, and now I'm back up to 59. So it's like a little setback. And for women that are pregnant, I think the levels are from 24 up to 200, because when you're breastfeeding, that's when you're in a high range of prolactin, which ceases your ovulation and ceases your menstrual cycles, which is why women who breastfeed, if they do ovulate, it's very sporadic, and if they do get a cycle, it's very sporadic as well. But because I'm not having that problem, she don't see a reason to put me on there. Now, me personally, I think I want to go for a second opinion because I want my prolactin level to come down. Ever since I was a child, I've always had problems with my prolactin, but they never knew why. I had plenty of MRIs as a child, adolescent, nothing's there. So it's just something that is an imbalance. And along with PCOS, which causes your miscarriage rate 40 to 50%, prolactin can also aid in early miscarriage because it sometimes it disables implantation, or if you do implant, it's very poor, or your ovulation is very poor. And I can honestly say my ovulation with the induction medications I've been using, injectables and Clomid, have been very strong. It Prolactin also prohibits the FSH and LSH to be produce in a good amount to produce ovulation. As far as y'all know, you see my ovulation test. I have really good LH, and my FSH is in normal range. It's not too low. It's not too high. But she asked me was I TTCing. I told her yes, And she was like, well, for the time being, why don't you just hold off until we get your prolactin level down or see what's causing it and then go from there. And she doesn't even think I have a, pituitary gland tumor. She just thinks that it's something that I just naturally have because I have the hormonal PCOS. And my next appointment with her is not until March of 2014. My MRI is scheduled for next Thursday. So, to my response in trying to stop TTC, I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies. I'm not going to stop. Um, I don't want to wait that long, and I feel as though since it's been a problem since I started seeing her, it should be taken care of if that is what's prohibiting me from conceiving. 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, last week, was my last miscarriage that I had, which was at 4.5 weeks, I think. So it's not that I cannot get pregnant, it's just that I can't stay pregnant, which that could be a big um, sign, a big factor in me having miscarriages and now being treated for PCOS and having menstrual cycles every month. I don't think I want to stop TTCing. Um, it was a really bad day yesterday. I just felt as though, it's never going to happen, and I'm just wasting my time, and it was just so much going through my head. And then, of course, I had to be on Dr. Google, as it's called. Googling high prolactin in pregnancy is not uncommon for women that have high prolactin go on to become pregnant and have a healthy pregnancy. And it's like I was getting half and half, good things, bad things, and it was just, I just wanted to cry, I wanted to scream, I just wanted it to be over. I, it's like I want to be a mother so bad, and it's just like I was so enthusiastic of going to the appointment because I knew that everything should have been normal. I haven't been feeling any type of way, but it's all boils down to it wasn't. Um, Back to the discharge from the breast. With high prolactin, you can have a milk substance discharge from your nipples. I don't have that. I've never had that. Maybe once or twice, and my prolactin was a little high. My prolactin has never been over anything close to 100 or over the hundreds. I know there are women whose prolactin is in the thousands or even high 100s, high hundreds, period. But and I see women whose prolactin level was like 35 and was put on medication. Mine was 66, came down to 38, and back at 59, and I still have not been put on any medicine. I go to my OB on Wednesday, my GYN, OBGYN on Wednesday. And I'm going to ask her the same question because I want to know answers. I want to know, can I be put on medicine, or is it worth being put on medicine? Maybe my endocrinologist knows what she's doing, but as far as I feel, there's nothing wrong with going for a second opinion to find out at least if it would help me out. Um, so I I had the attitude mostly all day yesterday. I was mad at the world, and I just don't know why. You you look at the struggle that everybody goes through in TCC, and I'm so happy for those whose struggle is ending or have ended, and they have their bundle of joy. But going through it personally, it hurts deep. It hurts very deep, and it hurts very bad. There's no other way to put it. It just it just really hurts, and to think that you know I may never, or you may never have a child of your own. It's an unbearable feeling. And I'm not in my 20s no more. I'll be 31, Lord willing, next year. And it's like, by like 35, I want to at least have two, maybe three kids. I know they'll be close in age, but I want a big family. And to cause myself to stop from breaking down. It just hurts very deeply to my soul to know that I'm struggling so hard, and I'm the only one in my family that's in my age range that does not have kids. At the rate that I'm going, my cousin's kids will have kids before me. And then you see people that you grew up with that was way younger than you have kids. Or I seen a picture on Facebook of one of my Facebook friends whose daughter was in a recital, and I'm like, wow, when I was pregnant when I was 23 years old, right about now I would probably have a child in the play, or being excited to help them with a project, or going to a PTA meeting. It's just the little things that, mean so much. And, okay, I need to stop. But, well, as you can understand that, it's painful, it hurts, and, it's like I feel as though I'm not, okay, it's like I feel as though I'm not worth much, because I cannot have, well, I can't say I cannot have kids, but it's just so hard. It's been 7 years, 7 years, 7 miscarriages, and nothing like, when my half brother, which is from my father, when his wife got pregnant and my dad became a grandfather officially, I felt some type of way, and not because of the child, is because I always thought that I would make my parents grandparents first. I'm my mom's only child, and it's like the excitement I know that she would have to be a grandmother. I see friends of my mother put up their grandkids, and everybody's like, oh, congratulations, and then I see members of my family like, oh, Dee, when are you going to have kids? And I'm like, well, when the time is right. But knowing in the back of my head, I'm devastated, because I know I would really love to have a child, and it's just not coming easy. And then the money you have to spend out, and then my health insurance doesn't cover infertility. Um, so everything is out of pocket, and everything is overly expensive. I know that it's not cheap with the test that you have to go through to try to conceive, but at the same time, I think it shouldn't be so much of a bankroll to a doctor. Like, maybe see the struggle or how long a person struggled and do a pro bono case. I know that there are some agencies or some grants that you can receive, but some takes a year, 2 years. It's just so long, and I feel as though I don't have that much time left to conceive a child because of my age. And it just really hit home yesterday. And I had really good friends that was texting me. Some don't know, some do know, that try to brighten my day. And this morning I woke up with a smile on my face. I was blessed to wake up, and I feel a little bit better. So yeah, but on to the story. I did do my last first response yesterday evening at 9 p.m. and it was a BFN, and something that I'm used to seeing. But I will show you the picture anyway. This is my 9 DPO BFN. Let me turn it this way. Blah. There we go. Yep, there's nothing there. So all I have left is my clear blue advanced digitals. I'm 10 DPO a day. I don't have no plans on using those, not unless I get anything in line. My cycle is supposed to start Monday on the 16th. Um, so I will be testing throughout the weekend. I'll come on here and do another live pregnancy test sometime, probably around about 11, 10 or 11, as I'm going to head out today to get out the house to clear my mind and do a little looking around and window shop, you know. Um, so that's about where I'm at in my cycle. 10 DPO, a negative at 9 DPO, a negative at 8 DPO, and 7 DPO, and 6 DPO, and 5 DPO. So, not even a hint or a squinter, not nothing that I remotely get excited about. Nothing. I know it's still early, but with my last miscarriage, I got a really bright, obvious BFP at 10 DPO. So, the way I feel is if I get a negative today, then I know the cycle is a bust. Even though I will test out until Monday morning, because usually AF shows up Monday afternoon, well, in the afternoon time, but depending on how everything goes, sometimes she'll start that soon as like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, like, boop, it's time. So, I'll be going to get Dollar Tree pregnancy test. I will be also doing an ovulation test just to see what my line looks like. And I'll be doing pregnancy tests today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Um, I don't know if I do a live test every day of every time I do one, but we'll see. So, okay, on to the giveaway. The giveaway, as I said in the last video, for TTC will be the baby brand OPKs, which is the ones that I use. And let me see, I can show you a picture of what they look like, so you know what you'll be getting. This is what they look like. As you want, these are what I use. So let me put it up the right way. Well, it's upside down, but you get the point. And the pregnancy test looks like that, but they're pink. I don't have any of those pregnancy tests because usually I don't order them. I need to so I can stop wasting this money. But it'll be a lot of 30 OPKs and 10 pregnancy tests. I will let you choose whether you will want the very early 10 milliunit 10 milliunit pregnancy test, which you can start testing from, I think it's 6 or 7 DPO, or if you want the original 20 to 25 milliunit pregnancy test. That's the only thing. That'll be a choice, either 10 or 25. And for those who are pregnant or have children, it will be a $20 Babies R Us gift card. I probably just do a Toys R Us gift card there for you. I think I need to find out first if a Toys R Us gift card could be used for both Babies R Us and Toys R Us, because sometimes you may have children older than what you can get at Babies R Us, and they may want a toy or whatever what may be or what they want or what you want. So it will be a $20 gift card to Babies R Us / Toys R Us. Now, the requirements for this giveaway will be to 1, like the video, 2, subscribe to my channel. For the TTC part of the giveaway, I want you to comment what milliunit pregnancy test you want, whether 10 or 25, and what infertility struggle do you have, or what struggle do you have trying to conceive. If you think that is too personal, which I can understand that everybody want to share personal feelings What is it that you like the most about the Christmas holiday, and what is your New Year's resolution? For the pregnancy slash children party giveaway, the same rules apply. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below whether you want the Babies R Us or the Toys R Us gift card for $20, and what has been the biggest moment in your life with your children, or the best moment or the most memorable moment with your pregnancy. Um, and if you think that is also too personal, which I can still understand, just write down, comment what your New Year's resolution would be and what is the best thing you like about Christmas. The giveaway is open from now until the, let me see, give myself adequate enough time to get everything prepared. From now till the New Year's, it will end January 1st, 2014 is when the giveaway ends. So that gives two weeks, 2.5 weeks for everybody to figure out what they want and to enter and to do the requirements. Now, I know it was kind of jumbled, but again, here's the requirements. For the TTC requirements, subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment below what is your biggest struggle or hurdle with TTCing, or what you find the most hardest. If that's too personal, what you like about the Christmas season, and what is your New Year's resolution. And also whether you want the 10 millunit pregnancy test or the 25 millunit pregnancy test. For the pregnancy and children giveaway, write down what is the most memorable moment of your pregnancy, or what's the most best moment you have with you can remember having with your child. If that's too personal, same thing applies. Either write down your New Year's resolution or what you like most about the Christmas holiday, and whether you want a Toys R Us gift card or a Babies R Us gift card. I will also put the rules in my description of the video. And the giveaway is open now, and it ends January the 1st. But you have to do all the requirements in order to be entered. And I will promise I'll be on to reply to everybody to let you know you have been entered into the giveaway. Thank you so much, ladies, for listening to me and bearing with me. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for the comments about the nasty clerk at Rite Aid. And thank you for all your support and your help. Alright, ladies, you have a blessed day. Bye.